second hour of tonight's Snarl in Salt Lake City. You know, Tex, looking at this program and the matches you've set up for both hours, and looking at how Stack Rage was with big-name stars, I have to say, the good-natured competition between you and Steve Groves has given us some really exciting cards lately.
Me and Herc aren't trying to outdo each other. We're just trying to give the fans the very best matches we possibly can, and it seems to be working out pretty good. This card tonight is really sweet.
Gotta agree with you there. And this second half looks to be every bit as exciting as the first. And with intermission just about to wrap it up here, we should be about to get underway in just a few moments.
Maybe not. Rod Whitley, the dual U.S. and Southwestern champion, is in the house, probably here to gloat about screwing Randy Savage at their title match on RWL Southwest the other night. He knows he's giving to Short Popeye apoplectic fits of rage, and given that Bell has just been demoted yet again by Sam Whitemoon, we just might be in for a Too Short Popeye meltdown shortly.
Y'all know just how much I love a good Too Short Popeye meltdown, and I'm here for it. Pull up.
Alright, everybody. Did you see how I trashed Randy Savage's hopes the other night? That countout was exactly the way I wanted it. It went just like I planned it. And now, Mr. Macho Man goes to the end of the line. Still, I'm gonna have to defend the RWL United States belt in just a couple weeks at Memorial Day Salute. So, I'm out here, asking the back, who wants to sit down in the office and sign papers for that big card in Philly. Say, Belsy, maybe you could prop up that idiot Lars Sullivan, or how about X-Pac? Why, I bet he'd be a great US champion for you, Snotty Scotty. Or, hey, how about...
Whoa, hi, hang on just a second here. That's not Bell Unlimited theme music. What the blue frozen hell?
That's cause it isn't anyone from Bell Unlimited. That's Best of the West's Billy Whitemoon. Oh, man, get a look at this. One look at Rod Whitley will tell you this is not the challenger Rod had in mind. Talk about having your foot in your mouth.
Han. No. I'm afraid there's been a big misunderstanding here, Billy. See, I'm looking for more than a contender here. I am looking for an antagonist too. And well, with all due respect, Mr. Whitemoon, you don't qualify.
I know you want to keep playing mind games with Bell Unlimited, but if you want the fans to back you now, you're gonna have to grow up a little now. I'm a legit contender, Whitley, and if you're a legit champion, I'm guessing you'll put away your fight with Scott Bell's posse long enough to wrestle a match that would earn us both some more respect.
Billy, look, maybe some other time, okay? Right now, I've got business with Scott and his cronies, and you're just not a good fit right now. It's not you, man, it's me. I got business here, Billy. You understand?
I understand you're looking for redemption with these fans, Rod. You won't get that. Still playing Animal House pranks on Dean Too Short. If you wanna try and be more like your cousin Matt, he would have jumped all over this challenge like a kangaroo, a pogo stick.
Billy, I'll agree we can say whatever to one another here as whole, grown-ass men. But don't you ever bring my cousin Matt into this discussion again. Matt was irreplaceable, and even I can't live up to what you would have been if you stayed with the company. I'm not Matt, I'm Rod F.N. Whitley. Son, you're dealing with me.
Good deal. Listen, I'm sure you're going through some changes right now, and I'm not trying to mess you up or anything. You issued an open challenge. I came out. You didn't expect Billy Whitemoon. I get it. Well, I've said my piece, Rod. Let's see what you do with it. I'll let you just think on it a while then.
I'll say this much for you. You've got your old man's guts for sure. We've got a few weeks till the supercar, so I let your challenge on the table with the others, and then we'll see. Just know I'm making no promises here, Billy.
Well, if you look up audacious in the dictionary, you can put this clip right next to it. Billy Whitemoon. Impressing the hell out of me right here, and probably impressing Rod Whitley even if he won't admit it.
But will Rod take Whitemoon's challenge seriously? with Whitley now looking to clean up his image. Will he continue to needle Bell Unlimited, or would he accept Billy White Moon as a true contender?
Now here's an interesting matchup, setting the masked superstar against the German hammer Josef von Schmidt. To totally different guys who find themselves in identical situations.
Hey Johnny, let me unpack that for you.
Sounds like you're ready to unpack the hell out of it. So unpack away.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Triangle of Terror from parts unknown. Weighing in at 293 pounds, the Masked Man, Superstar.
He means that both the Masked Superstar and Josef von Schmidt are the former champions. Superstar, the former Legends World Champ, and von Schmidt, the former International Champion. And it seems neither has been able to move forward toward regaining gold. In fact, they've both been struggling for consistent wins, and both could absolutely use the benefit of a victory in this match.
Everybody hits a slump now and again, and Von Schmidt and Masked Superstar are both going through a little bit of a slump. These are guys who were wearing championship gold, singles, non-title matches. Didn't matter. They came in every week and they won. Now these guys can barely get arrested.
You see the problem clearly, Wally. These are, by no means, bad wrestlers. They're headline superstars and former champions with long histories of success.
And his opponent from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Soldier, Josef von Schmidt.
But these dry spells are hurting their careers. If it goes on long enough, the fans lose interest, and you gotta build up all that goodwill or badwill all over again, and ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, Johnny, you have totally grown into your own, man. Well, you guys are definitely 100% right. Neither one of these fellas has been exactly a winner lately, and they need to break the streak here, and unfortunately, only one of them is going to walk away with the win tonight, so for somebody, it's just going to keep right on going.
Which totally sucks. That's gotta be beyond frustrating.
Well, that is the question at this point. Which one of them's going home with Snoopy Dance talking about I won, and which one's going home to cry in the shower? We're about to find that out. Ref rings the bell, they come center ring, they lock it up. Masked Superstar goes behind, Russian leg sweep on Josef von Schmidt. Now to Masked Superstar. Definitely getting some inroads going here. Going to work on the arm of von Schmidt. Again, both these guys, man, they're not jobbers. They're not, enhancement talent. These are top headline superstars. And, call it a losing streak or call it a slump, whichever you prefer to call it. I'm not going to argue semantics with anyone, but, yeah, it's not good. Because, like you said, the fans lose interest, and then you start to question yourself. You start to have doubts. That ain't good. All right. Masked Superstar in control of von Schmidt at the moment. Locks it up. And here we go with oh man, what a wicked DDT that was right there. Oh man, von Schmidt felt that one. He got all of it. Hey, von Schmidt counters with a kick to the head, and now Josef von Schmidt back on his feet and hitting up to the top rope. And oh man, that was rough. Hey man, he said, he got caught into a backbreaker. Oh man. Whoa, 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, talk about big mistake. Von Schmidt just goofed. And that might be one of the reasons these guys are on a losing streak. They're starting to make mistakes. They start to get sloppy. What I like to call fat, sloppy, and complacent. And sometimes that ain't good either. So you start to make mistakes and you start to, second guess yourself, and that ain't good. Oh, man, whoa, right into a power slam. Von Schmidt charged him and whoa. Masked Superstar turned that into a power slam. Now he goes behind into a Cobra clutch kind of thing here. Oh, man, turns it into a backbreaker. And whoa, man, spun him round like a record, baby. Oh, all right. Masked Superstar goes behind. German suplex on the German hammer. And, oh, man, this ain't good. Cover. 1, 2. And yet Von Schmidt has the wherewithal to be able to get the shoulder up when that pin comes up. Now Von Schmidt getting back to his feet. Masked Superstar on the second rope. Oh, he missed that one. Oh, big time. Von Schmidt better capitalize on the mistake here. Inverted suplex on the German hammer. Already busted open. I didn't even see that happen. Wow, okay. Joseph Von Schmidt. Takes him into an arm bar, but a little too close to the ropes. Back it up. Masked Superstar. Oh, inverted atomic drop right in the store. That ain't good either. Oh, man, Von Schmidt has him up over the shoulders, but Masked Superstar one step ahead. Escapes, but Von Schmidt counters him. Lock it up. Now the German hammer is going for the suplex, and again he got second guessed by Masked Superstar, who lays another DDT on him. Oh man, Joseph Von Schmidt, this is not the Joseph Von Schmidt of old, absolutely. This man's floundering. Oh, jeez. Masked Superstar. Looks like he's confident, possibly going for a pin here, and there it goes. 1, 2. Schmidt refusing to go out without a fight, but he hasn't offered up much one. Oh man, there he goes with a forearm and a shot to the midsection, takes him down. Gonna try for a quick submission here, maybe get lucky. Nope. It was into a cloverleaf and a surfboard stomp. A deceptive looking move. It looks like it might be a figure 4. It looks like it might be a sharpshooter. But either way, I keep screwing it up. All right, Joseph Von Schmidt with the Masked Superstar on the mat. Let's see what he's going. Yep, now he's going for a sharpshooter. Okay. And Masked Superstar with nowhere to go, no rope to access, and no means of egress. He is in big trouble. Von Schmidt pouring it on here. Oh, look at this. The Masked Superstar with the power. Managing to escape. That was not an easy thing to do. Masked Superstar spins him around with a hard right. And here we go with a German suplex. And right into a short arm clothesline. Masked Superstar goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, man. Gotta feel bad for Von Schmidt. Able to keep getting the shoulder up. He hasn't offered any offense. Masked Superstar goes behind. Oh, here we go with that Cobra Clutch thing again and into. Oh, man. Von Schmidt's bleeding. He's hurting, and now he's. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, he's tapping. Oh, that's all, folks. The Masked Superstar wins this one by submission. A bad way to go out for Joseph Von Schmidt.
Here is your winner, the Masked Man, Superstar.
Masked Superstar, extracting a rare submission win from Von Schmidt. And while the win is sweet, even for a putz like Masked Superstar, the struggle will remain real for both he and Von Schmidt until they can cobble together some consistent wins. Still, a tough break for Von Schmidt.
Yeah, Von Schmidt, he's got a huge fan base. He's got all his little gauleiters in the Von Schmidt nation. That's crazy, but there it is. Von Schmidt will definitely bounce back. But right now, things don't look good.
Seemed like you gave this match a lot of thought when you booked it. It truly was a nearly perfect matchup with both guys doing about the same in their stats. I enjoyed it, despite its being kinda short.
Well, thanks, Wally. I did kind of have to think on that one for a while. Folks, we'll be back with a whole lot more when we return.
Up next, tag team action with the Boogeyman and Papa Shango of the Sectarians set to go up against the Cobra Corps, Sergeant Slaughter and the Patriot.
Now, Johnny, I know you're not a fan of the Sectarians. Would you like to vent so you can feel better?
You know what? Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Well, what can I say about these greasy, no-good weirdos from the sect that I haven't already said? They're revolting, disgusting, probably effing unsanitary. Because Manson looks like he hasn't had a shower since the Ford administration. The Boogeyman is obviously a deranged homeless subway rider from New York. And what about Papa Shango? Well, let's talk about unoriginal. and unscary. These dollar store monsters contribute nothing to our WL. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the Cobra Corps beat these creeps back to the Rob Zombie concert they came from.
Hey man, did that feel good?
Actually, yeah, it did. Mind if I kind of keep going?
Hey man, your mic's live. Go ahead.
Yeah, look at him. Disgusting, practically freaking subhuman, accentuating everything dark, savage, and negative about humanity that we, as people, would like to forget. They are slugs jamming the efficiency of an already inefficient machine.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Maniac, Kazarian Man Sinister. At a combined weight of 590 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Trash human beings. Gente barato in Spanish means cheap people, and the sectarians son gente barato. Each of them is probably working on a nice lively colony of head lice. And
I'm gonna stop you right there, Johnny. Headlights.
Wow, a lively colony of head lice. You really don't care for them sectarians. Pets.
probably got crabs too. Lousy, unwashed SOBs.
Oh, man. I never should have got him started, Wally.
And just what the F are they supposed to even be freaking doing here? What do they supposedly believe in? What's their freaking motivation? Why do these guys not wash?
Oh, my God, Johnny, I hope the sectarians don't watch this back, because you in big trouble.
I'm just so over these guys. Ask me if I even give a...
Oh, yes. So anyways, the sectarians, all set to go here against the Sarge and the Patriot. In a tag team matchup fans won't want to miss.
Well, I'm sure like most fans, and Johnny, we would like to see the Cobra Corps take care of these guys.
Imagine your worst smelling, maggot-ridden bag of wet garbage, locked into a small closet with you. That's how disgusting these effing sectarians are. They're dog poop in your favorite ice cream. They're the...
Johnny, I have to stop you right there. You are making everybody sick.
They're the stinking yellow pus, leaking from yours.
Johnny!
Well, hey, now might be a good time to mention that immediately following this edition of Snarl, our WL YouTube will present this week's RWL Rage right here on the RWL YouTube channel. And we sure hope you'll join us then.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 503 pounds, the Corps.
Well, the Patriot and Sergeant Slaughter's the Cobra Corps, and they are here tonight to face up against the sectarians. And I don't know about you guys, but I think Sarge and the Patriot have got this one pretty much in the bag. I mean, the sectarians have all their wonderful little folderol, but when it comes to being tough and not messing around, hey, it's the Sarge and the Patriot for me.
Will the Cobra Corps be able to withstand the supernatural shenanigans of Boogeyman and Papa Shango long enough to snatch a win away from them?
I think he's back from wherever the hell he's been, Wally. Oh, man. Oh, head lice. Here we go. Sarge takes a couple of hard shots from the Boogeyman, a kick to the midsection, and a clubbing blow to the back takes Sarge down to the canvas. But Sarge pushes away, gets himself back up, and Boogeyman tags him again with another hard right. Sarge counters with an elbow. Another hard right from the Boogeyman, another go behind. And look at this, he's got him up. He's got him all the way up, slammed him down hard, man. Powerful Boogeyman, seriously. Okay, Boogeyman steps out and in comes Papa Shango. Sarge just getting to his feet and gets kicked right back down again. And now, Papa Shango going after the Patriot too. Absolutely greedy. Papa Shango gets a bunch of elbows to the midsection from the Sarge. The Patriot, I don't know what happened to him. He looks a little dazed. I guess that slam brought him back into the ring, and it kind of scrambled him a little too much because he's still all messed up. Papa Shango, meanwhile, working on the Sarge with a series of rib breakers here. Seriously powerful sectarians here going for the cover. One, and only one. And the Patriot has still not returned returned from lunch. Oh my, there he goes. He finally snapped out of it and gets back to his corner. Sergeant Slaughter had to do this one pretty much all on his own for up to this point. But he is now going to work on Papa Shango. So, well, maybe there's hope. Sarge steps out and in comes the Patriot for the first time, and let's hope he didn't get scrambled too bad. Patriot off the ropes, beautiful crossbody right there. Tags Papa Shango a good one. And then steps out and tags the Sarge back in. Alright, tag early, tag often strategy seems to be working pretty well for the Cobra Corps. Oh, Sarge spins him around with a hard right, goes behind and a headbutt from the back, and whoa, just tossed Papa Shango across the canvas. Man, wow. Sergeant Slaughter locks it up. Takes Papa Shango to the Cobra Corps corner. Tags in the Patriot, and we're gonna get us some double team right here. Off the ropes comes Papa Shango. Back body drop from Sarge and the Patriot. Now the Patriot, the legal man in the ring, Shango, rolled himself out there on the floor. He's going after Boogeyman, it's the Patriot. Oh, and kicks him out onto the floor too. Whoa. Alright, the Cobra Corps definitely showing their stuff. Oh, double stomp to the Boogeyman off the top rope from the Patriot. And now both sectarians just laid out, and Kaz Manson does not look too happy about that. Referee's count, tell him, get this mess back in the ring, people, come on. Patriot does not seem to care. He is working on Papa Shango with gusto. Whoa, missed with the knee, though. Now Papa Shango gets the Patriot back into the ring. Oh, man, it's been a little too long trash talking, did Papa Shango, and now in comes Sergeant Slaughter off the tag. With Papa Shango. Oh, man, Boogeyman caught one, too, from the Sarge. And again, both sectarians laid out. Well, it's looking pretty good for the Cobra Corps about now. Well, Sarge locks up with Papa Shango again. Has him up in the fireman's carry, but Papa Shango, with elbows to the face, manages to escape that hold. Now he's got Sarge up, and snake eyes right into the top buckle. Shango going after the Patriot yet again. Sarge trying to stop him, but no use. Headbutt from the Sarge takes Papa Shango down as the Patriot rolls back out onto the floor. He's taking a whole lot of damage for somebody who hasn't done a whole bunch. Oh, man. Alright, well, Papa Shango in the corner. Sarge all on his own here. And he alley-oops Papa Shango out of the corner the hard way. Referee fiddling with that turnbuckle over there. Messed with by the sectarians, of course. And, Sarge waiting for Shango to get to his feet here. And, whoa! Tags him with a beautiful elbow off the top. Now, Sergeant Slaughter. Look at this, an inverted choke slam. Have you ever? Whoa. Sergeant Slaughter rounds Papa Shango up again. Shango manages to escape the Sarge's grasp. Locks it up and whips Sarge into the sectarian corner. He gets chief shotted, but Sarge comes bursting out of the corner but catches a jawjacker from Papa Shango, a hard right hand that spins him around, and now into the trap squeeze. Blocking the flow of blood to Sarge's brain. And Sarge is definitely fading out here. As Papa Shango rounds him up again. Locks him up. And Papa Shango with a nice basic scoop slam comes off the top rope and nails him with a beautiful rolling elbow. Now Papa Shango covers one. Only a one. Sarge still too resilient here. Boogeyman, watching, waiting patiently, hoping to get his shot in here, but Papa Shango working on the Sarge. Sarge with a jawjacker and a clothesline that takes Papa Shango down. Sarge takes himself out of the equation here and brings the Patriot back in. Now the Patriot gets a kick to the head from Papa Shango. Patriot gets choke lifted and choke tossed across the floor. Shango rounds him up again. Oh, Patriot stops him one step ahead on there, goes off the ropes, connects with a beautiful forearm that takes Papa Shango back down. Patriot tagging, pinning, 1, 2, 3. Yes, it was. Sarge and the Patriot win this one by pinfall.
The Cool
smiles his Kool-Aid smile again as Sarge and the Patriot have taken out the hand lice-infected, crab lice-infected Centurion. Alright, well, this match was not actually my doing. It was brought to me by Teal Piper and Patty Powers. I did not want to sign off on it, but they insisted, and so here we are.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Oregon, Tia Piper.
In the weeks since we've seen Hot Rod's daughter compete, and it's just my opinion now. It seems a little bold, Teal Piper wanting even a non-title shot at one of our two ladies' Triple Crown champs. And Patty was on good with it. You say?
Weak rock, Johnny. That is exactly what I thought, which is why I did not want to sign off on it. But Patty was like, they both said, hey, we want to do this. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have to let you sign off on it. But I'm not really down with the whole thing.
You're not supposed to give in to the talent man. You're the guy who's supposed to beat them back with a chair and a whip and be the master here. If you didn't want to sign off on it, why did you go against your gut, though?
You know what, man? I'm not even really sure why. But I do know that they both came to me and they both insisted that they were both good with this, so I did.
Representing the Union from Tampa, Florida, the Women's Gulf Coast Champion, Pat E. Powell.
Also, Johnny, it is very hard to say no to a women's Triple Crown champion. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but try it sometime. You'll see it ain't easy.
Being honest, Tex, I would have said no and told them to wait on it. After all, both Patty and Danielle Heath-Cote have seriously full schedules upcoming, and it is kinda nervy of Teal Piper even if Patty was agreeable to the match.
I'm still laughing about the head lice and the sectarians. Alright, here we go. Bell rings, and oh man, Teal Piper immediately on work on Patty Powers here, and slams her down, going for a pin right away. Nice little sit-out pin with the leg hooked and all. Teal Piper coming out a little bit aggressive here against Patty Powers. I don't know if that's altogether cool with me. Man. Well, Patty charges and misses. And delivers a knee to the gut. Teal Piper counters. And whips Patty out onto the floor. Well, Teal Piper is, that's Roddy Piper's daughter, and she is pretty aggressive. We've got to remember, she took Hana out in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. All right, well, anyway, Teal Piper working on the legs of Patty Powers, hauls her across the floor there, and delivers a stomp to the arm. Patty Powers counters with a kick to the head. Teal Piper does the same. Goes right back to work on Patty. Well, it's mounting a whole lot of offense right now, and that is not a good thing. Teal Piper's come out very aggressively. Oh man, kick to the midsection. Patty locks it up. Has her up. Sidewalk slams her right there on the floor. That does not feel good. Teal Piper. Suplex out there on the floor. Referee telling him, come on, get it back inside. Patty has her up. Delivers the fly swatter to Teal Piper. Might have cracked her head on the apron right there. And back into the ring goes Teal Piper. Patty follows her in. Patty locks up. Whips Teal to the corner. Teal counters and escapes. Slap a shot. Double shot to the midsection. And Patty whipped to the corner. Shoulder thrusts from Teal Piper. Oh man, it's not looking good for Patty Powers here, right? Hey, watch that. It's a family show. Teal, going for the cover. 1. Hey, Patty. Cleverly getting that leg on the rope. Excellent ring awareness from the Triple Crown champion there. Oh, man. Teal Piper is just... Oh, she's just being extra. Just needless. Patty needs to snap the hell out of it, too. Teal Piper with a clothesline. Rouse Patty. Oh, Patty counters and takes her down. Delivers a nice drop kick to her head. Now Patty Powers going up topside here. Comes down, delivers a beautiful elbow, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Teal Piper just manages to get that shoulder up. Patty blocks her. Teal Piper counters with another. And a slap and a shot and a kick and a double shot. Locks it up. Whips Patty to the far corner. Oh, man. Running Bulldog. Teal Piper waiting on Patty Powers here, and into a sleeper hold. Page right out of her dad's playbook. This cannot be good, folks. Now Patty. Teal Piper wins this one by submission.
Here is your winner, Teal Piper.
Well, I don't think anyone could have seen this coming, but it is one more good reason to have put this match on the back burner.
Let's calm down a bit here. After all, this is the first match Patty Powers has lost in weeks. It's not likely to be a big old mark on her permanent record or anything. And Tex, it was an honest mistake. But really, you've got to stay assertive with these wrestlers. No means no, and stick to it.
Well, guys, I really did screw this one up, but I am going to chalk it up to being a teachable moment, because I really should have said no from go. But at the same time, like Johnny said, Patty ain't lost too many matches, and I haven't made too many mistakes as a GM. The only downside here that I can see right now is that, unfortunately, Teal Piper is going to go getting a swelled head. Folks, we'll be back with more in just a minute.
Moving right along, Jake Roberts continues his unholy quest for the RWL No Rules belt. Currently held by Haku, tonight he's going up against #1 contender Bruiser Brody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 300 pounds, Bruiser Brody!
Master of Mayhem, the Dean of Destruction, the Vizier of Violence. I've heard lots of names attached to the man, but Bruiser Brody is name enough to scare the crap out of many an opponent. This is a guy who wants the No Rules belt back from Haku. Jake's never even had a first run, and they are all three heading for conflict at Memorial Day Salute in a few weeks.
And that's why you won't see any actual No Rules matches until the Supercard. I've spoken to everybody concerned, and we've all agreed to leave the furniture at home until the Supercard.
Not that these guys aren't capable of doing pretty significant damage all by themselves in a normal singles match, but it makes sense to save the thrills and spills for Philadelphia on the 26th.
Hey, there ain't gonna be no matches. They all get hurt beforehand.
And Haku is expected to appear at the next Rage, so that covers all the bases. Still, Jake's got a fairly tough go here against Brody.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts!
I'm sure you both talked it over. So what's with Jake the Snake's sudden fascination with the No Rules Championship? He kinda seems an odd fit.
Only when you look at the monsters that have held it already beforehand. Alright, so Jake doesn't look the part. But Jake, he said, you remember, he had a run in the original ECW, and he's a master ring psychologist. And, well, hey, anybody can swing a bat.
Okay, but why though? Why does he want it so bad?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but the feeling I picked up from him during our meeting was that he's just looking to put one more championship on his resume, and hey, No Rules Championship's a big deal, and he's a big deal. Put them together, and they're a big deal. Makes sense to me. rings. Here we go. They lock it up. Jake Roberts escorts Brody to the ropes. Chop. Drapes over that middle rope and starts going to work. Jake the Snake. Already displaying some of that ring psychology we talked about. Into a headlock punch. Brody goes down. Well, let's start. Jake gets countered on the Irish whip. Brody clotheslines him and he collapses out of the corner. Jake, with a shoulder tackle, takes Brody down again. Now Jake Roberts on his way up to the top rope. Waiting for Brody to get to his feet here, and here we go, and double X handle finds the mark, and he got him good. Follows it up with a stomp and a knee to the back. Jake Roberts working very efficiently here. Hard shot goes behind. Follows it up with a hard punch to the kidneys right there, man. Wow. Headbutt to the back of the head for Brody. So far, not doing very good. Oh, man. Well, there you go. Jake's already fighting a little bit as dirty as the rules will allow. Yeah, I figured he was a natural for this. Jake Roberts could be a great No Rules champion. Bruiser Brody having his difficulties against Jake Roberts at the moment, and that ain't good. Well, he's been not doing too good ever since actually losing the No Rules championship to Haku. Brody's looking to get it back. It's like a talisman with him. It's amazing. Jake Roberts has really been pressing his advantage here, and now he is going up the top rope yet again. And here he goes. Oh! Nails Brody. Beautiful. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But no. Brody. Spoiling that pin, and a kick to the head for Jake the Snake. Brody finally comes to here, comes to life. Whoa, back body drop right there. And a hard kick. Bruiser Brody just woke the hell up. Jake Roberts, though, oh man, running bulldog. Takes Brody back down, and Brody locks it up, has him up in the cradle position. Oh man, hung him up off the ropes. It worked. Now Bruiser Brody, the one imposing his will on Jake Roberts. Up into a bear hug here. But Jake Roberts, he's gonna fight his way out of that. Yep, there it goes. He's free. Oh man, right into the corner went Brody, and now Jake Roberts with a foot choke. Right there, didn't care. Didn't matter to him. Like I said, he's a natural for the No Rules Championship. He's just not big and scary like everybody that's been. We've had Abdullah the Butcher, Abyss, Bruiser Brody. Yeah, Jake Roberts don't look like them, but he's got No Rules potential. Oh, kitchen sink to the gut. Brody steps on out, and here comes Jake Roberts out after him. Hard series of shots. He's got Bruiser Brody stunned. Oh man, short arm clothesline takes Brody down to the floor. Jake Roberts demonstrating he means business. Yeah, well, what's it gonna be like when these three go up together against each other in the Memorial Day salute in that three-way? Brody back into the ring. Here comes Jake Roberts. Going topside one more time, delivers the elbow drop, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Jake Roberts. No, pinfall on Bruiser Brody. Shut up.
Did not see that coming at all.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Looks to me like Jake the Snake is running a low-level hot streak here, because pinning Brody with no weapons, that's kind of a big deal actually. If Jake continues to perform at this level, and that's entirely possible, he could very well nail that No Rules title down in Philly.
Where he will show off his snake again. Well, yeah, okay, I'm a little bit surprised. I figured Brody had it in the back. I'm pretty sure you guys did too, but, yeah, well, Jake wasn't fooling around, was he?
He made brutally short work of Brody. Main event time when we come back. Whoa, Now this is main event worthy. We've got a battle of technical wizards with former light heavyweight champ Kurt Angle facing current light heavyweight champ Bret the Hitman Hart.
Some pretty serious headliners tonight, Tex. This one's sure to be a hit.
Well, let's see how it happened. You know how we was going to have Don Leo Jonathan in the main event, but he's not available tonight, unfortunately, so I had to go a different route.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
I said, well, two of the greatest technical guys ever to step between the ropes, and main event should be pretty good, and I was pretty happy to be able to get both of them on board for it.
Kurt Angle is still the #1 contender for the light heavyweight title. How soon do you think we'll see him challenge Bret for the belt after this encounter?
Well, Bret Hart just got that light heavyweight title away from Count Victor. I'm going to try and see if we can get it earlier, maybe in time for Philly, but probably sometime after that if that don't work out.
Well, whenever it does happen, this match is set to be a hellified good preview of things to come then.
The crowd here tonight sure sounds primed for it. Getting pretty heavy on the decibels.
And his opponent, accompanied by Natalia, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the Bret the Hitman Hart!
And so it's another term of cheers and bent favor for the Hitman for successfully freeing the light heavy title from Count Victor Mondo and Valak's court, and Bret's happily surfing this new wave of popularity. Man, the Hitman's been a Legends Division mainstay for over 10 years now.
Paraphrase Fritz the Cat. He's been around the four corners of this mean old world. He's fought many a good man and laid many a good woman. The Hitman has been around the block in RWL. You remember when Rob Torres first came in 10 years ago, his debut match, and he beat the living daylights out of Bret Hart, beat him bloody. But that was then, and this is now, and let's get at it. The bell sounds. They come center ring, they lock up collar and elbow, and Bret Hart pushes Kurt Angle into the corner. They're clinched up, and referee Willie Johnson gonna have to break this one up. They break clean, which is nice. They lock up again. Bret Hart goes behind. Belly to back, takedown. Now the Hitman, choosing where to take him next, just hurls him to the canvas. Lock up again. This is going to be a really good match, man. Oh, man, just technical brilliance all over the place. Again, Angle and Hart clinched in the corner. Referee gently breaking them apart here. Again, no shenanigans. Headlock from the Hitman. Kurt Angle pushes Bret against the ropes, pushes him away. Oh, they collide, and now Kurt Angle takes another shot at it, misses with a kick. Kurt Angle rounds Bret up, hangs him off the ropes. Again, basic but effective. Bret Hart catches that kick and turns it into a dragon screw. Now the Hitman pacing around, gets an elbow to the head. They lock up yet again. And again, Bret Hart pushing Angle into that corner. Both these guys being pretty careful. That's kind of cool. All right. Here we go. Oh, wow, sleeper hold. Okay. Rope break, got to let that one go. That was a futile thing right there. Angle flips him. Bret counters with a European uppercut, and Kurt Angle stunned against the ropes. Now Bret Hart, oh man, hangs him off the bottom rope. Little slingshot deal right there. Now Bret, oh man, fails to connect. And Kurt Angle with a dragon screw on the Hitman. Yeah. Now when these guys are on the mat, watch them closely because they're going to work on the limbs because there's going to be submission. This match is going to be submission city. You wait and see. All right. Bret Hart trying to regain control of things here. Kurt Angle returns to the ring. was trying for an atomic drop, and Kurt said, "No, forget it. I'm not doing it." Now Angle rounds the Hitman up, turns him around. There's a sleeper. No, yeah, oh yeah, a sleeper with a leg lock too. Oh man. Rear naked choke. Classic. Mat wrestling classic here, and Bret Hart. He must know that move too well to not be able to escape it. Whoa, Kurt Angle takes him down to the mat again, and yeah, look at me, I'm good, man. Well, he's the former light heavyweight champion, and he sure would like it back. Oh man, Kurt Angle. A little bit of rope discourtesy for the Hitman. Natalya Neidhart stepping up to her hind legs and getting involved here, and that's probably Kurt. You better focus on what you're doing. He does. Look at this, he steps outside and says, "Nah, that's all right." The diversion fails. Rare, but we have seen it tonight. Kurt Angle bounds off the ropes, collides with Bret Hart. Bret Hart connects with a kick. Swing ding neck breaker. Takes Kurt to the mat. Well, alright, Bret Hart rounds him up again, but gets a kick to the gut. Kurt, whoa, he would have took his head off with that clothesline if he had connected. Alright, snapmare from Bret Hart goes immediately into a pin here, but, no, you gotta be kidding, man. It's a little too early. Told you this match was gonna be good. Elbow to the head from Bret Hart on Kurt Angle. Locked him up, couldn't get the suplex off. Nice move by the Hitman. This there is best there was, best there ever will be by his own account, and in the hearts of many fans. Bret Hart going to work on Kurt Angle over here near the corner. Rounds him up slow. Whips him into the far corner. Now the Hitman up on that second rope. Was trying for that 10 count punches, and nope. Kurt Angle again. A little too resourceful. Whoa, nice suplex from Kurt Angle, who is a suplex specialist, as you all know. Hitman brings himself back inside. Kurt Angle winds up that arm and gives it a good shot and kick to the midsection on top of it. Oh, wow. Devastating right from Kurt Angle. Hitman steps outside onto the apron for a moment. Nice flip from the Hitman. Connects with a kick and a DDT. That was pretty impactful right there. Whoa, look at this. Oh, man, he was going after Kurt, but Kurt with the quick fireman's carry says, "Nah, sorry." Oh, man, knee driven into the upper back. Now Angle rounds up the Hitman, lines up the arm and gives it another good shot. And a little disrespectful slap. I wonder what he did to make Kurt mad. Kurt Angle, oh man, gets countered by the Hitman, getting back to his feet here. And a running bulldog from Bret the Hitman Hart puts Kurt Angle face down on the canvas. Hitman rounds him up again. Oh man, driving knee into the head. Bret brings him back up slow. Standing drop kick. Real impressive. Now, with Natalya watching, the Hitman makes his way up to the top rope. High rent district, high risk maneuver coming. Here we go. Elbow to the chest of Kurt Angle. As Bret goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. And this match has carried on for a nice chunk of time now. Alright, here we go. Bret Hart gets countered by Kurt Angle. And pitched out onto the floor. Yeah, check Kurt. Oh, Kurt Angle's primed here. He's feeling it. Steps out onto the floor. Collects his Bret Hart that has fallen on the outside. But Bret Hart rolling Kurt back in. Makes his own way back in. And now whips Kurt to the far corner. The referee almost got it. Kurt counters and escapes him. Chop block takes the Hitman down. Again, working on them arms and legs as we go along. Now Bret escorting Kurt Angle to the corner. Head first into the buckle. Kurt says, "No, you ain't getting me in that corner. Forget it." Bret counters with a couple of elbows. Kurt counters with a couple of elbows. Hope this doesn't go on all night. There, thank you, Kurt. He's got Bret up and deftly hauls The Hitman to the corner. Did a Felix Unger there. My back is locked. Right in the corner, too. I guess he held him a little too long. Kurt Angle goes behind here. German suplex. 1. German suplex, a 2. And a German suplex, a 3. Oh, wow, man, yeah. Suplex City for Bret the Hitman Hart as Kurt Angle goes for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa. Oh, I'm with Kurt. Come on, man. What are you doing? Willie Johnson saying the count is there. And oh, Kurt's mad. The Hitman gets rounded up. Oh, catches that kick and counters. Now the Hitman whips Kurt to the ropes, and another collision. Oh, a headbutt. Oh, man, Kurt Angle just gone wholesale Frankenstein here. Bret winds up the arm, but Kurt says, no, I'm not having it. I know that trick too well. Oh, beautiful suplex right there from Kurt Angle. Bret is down. Kurt Angle deciding what to do here. Takes himself out as Bret brings himself back in. They're going to play mind games with each other here for a little bit, and I don't think either one's going to appreciate it much. Bret's like, hurry up, come on. Rolls him back into the ring, and this match resumes. All right, well, this has really been a good one. I'm having a blast calling it, let me tell you. All right, Bret Hart with a pile driver, a fierce pile driver. Kurt Angle. A wise move to take him center ring and go for the cover right away. That's exactly what he's doing. 1. Oh, man. What? 1? Oh, man. I thought that pile driver did him in. Oh, Bret takes him down. Here we go. It is sharpshooter time. Oh, and Kurt Angle in the middle of the ring. No means of egress. Nowhere to go. He may have to tap or snap here. Bret's got it cinched in real good. Oh, Hitman releasing the hold. Kurt Angle lucky right there. Swing ding neckbreaker from the Hitman on Kurt Angle. Looks like the Hitman may be sensing victory right here. A Russian leg sweep. Follows up a pretty good combination as Bret covers. 1, 2. Man, Kurt Angle. Oh, man, you see, wait, Kurt Angle popped up Undertaker style right there. Whoa, Bret wouldn't even expect him. He was like, whoa. He's right behind me, isn't he? Kurt Angle kicks and escapes the corner, misses with the chop block. And, gets a kick to the midsection, does Bret Hart. But quick with the counter was the Hitman. And quick with the counter was Kurt Angle. Wow. And all the way up and all the way down. Angle. Was trying maybe for the ankle lock here, but wound up getting a little messed up, getting wrong-footed, and got caught in that arm breaker. Oh, he caught Bret to a beautiful release suplex. Whoa. That took power. Bret Hart has rolled himself out onto the floor. Here comes Kurt Angle. Bret misses with the clothesline, but manages to get Kurt back inside. Not a lot of outside shenanigans in this match. Whoa, misses with the standing dropkick, does Bret Hart. Kurt Angle about to capitalize on that mistake and pitches Bret Hart out onto the floor. Now Kurt takes himself on out after the Hitman. Pitches him back inside. I think he just threw him out there just to hurt him. Now Angle rounds the Hitman up again. Whoa! Did you see that stiff right? Man! I'm surprised he's still got a face. And he gets pitched out. Same spot, same position again. Well, Kurt Angle is consistent if he's anything. And pitches Bret Hart right back in. This is like a cartoon, guys. Like a Warner Brothers cartoon. All right, Kurt Angle rounds the Hitman up, goes behind. Suplex 1. Oh, here we go. Here comes Suplex 2. And they got the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Odin, 2, 3, each Nissan. Triple suplex. Now Bret laid out, face down, nose in the mat. Kurt Angle rolls him over. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I knew this was going to be a hoodilly of a match, man. Guys, wow. Oh, Brett. Brett's mad, but Kurt's madder. Look at this. Angle slam. Oh, that might about do it right there. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and that does it. Kurt Angle wins this one by pinfall.
Here is your winner, Kurt.
Guys, I'm not sure, but that may be the cleanest match we have had in years around here.
Damn alive, and hubba hubba beat beat. This was not just a 5-star match, but these gents just put on a total clinic in scientific wrestling. I mean, not even one move you could characterize as illegal or even shady. Hex, you just gotta give us more like this. Steve Groves over at Rage will have to bust some serious hump to top this top drawer main event. My compliments to the chef on a most excellent main course.
Seriously terrific matchup. Almost a buzzer beater with Kurt Angle, Mr. Olympic hero, squeezing a pinfall win out of this one to beat the reigning light heavyweight champ. A move on the part of the #1 contender that's going to carry mucho weight with the match committee when title match ask time comes around.
Well, guys, not to toot my own horn, aside from one little glitch tonight, this was a pretty good card, huh?
But that's all for this edition of Snarl. And as always, we want to thank each and every one of you viewers, guests, and subscribers for continuing to help this channel grow for 5 years and counting, with over 4,200 matches available and over 600 subscribers. Thank you.
And be sure to join us for our WL Rage coming up next. Wally Cardo saying thanks, good night, and be safe.